Greetings, I'm John Setzler. Welcome back to the Kamado Joe Cooking Channel. Today we're going to fire up our Kamado Joe Classic here and do some pan-seared scallops. So let's get things rolling. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to fire up the Joe. I've got one Kamado Joe fire starter cube here in the middle of my charcoal, so I'm going to light this guy up. We're going to let this burn with the lid open for about 10 minutes. Okay, after I've got my fire going, I've put my divide and conquer flexible cooking system in the grill, and I've put my half moon grill racks in the top position, and I'm just going to set my heat deflectors right on the very top of the grill here this time. And what I'm going to do is I've got a 10-inch cast iron pan that I'm going to set right on the heat deflectors, and we're going to let this warm up with the grill. We're going to let this pan heat up, and we're going to bring the grill up to about 425 to 450 degrees and let it stabilize there. And in order to get our Kamado Joe to stabilize at 425 to 450 in this situation, I am going to leave the bottom vent fully open, and I'm going to close the top vent all the way for now and leave the daisy wheel fully open and let it come up to there and see where we settle in. And if I need to bring it up some, I'll slide the daisy wheel open just a little bit more. I'll slide the slider open to let a little bit more airflow come through there. So we're going to stabilize it, like I said, between 425 and 450. Okay, we've got our grill up to temperature, and I've let it sit here long enough for this pan to get good and hot. So the first thing we're going to do is take 1/4 pound or 4 ounces of bacon that I've diced up, and we're going to cook that. Okay, I've let my bacon cook up fairly well here. I'm going to scrape all that to the side, and I'm going to take the bacon out of the pan, and we're going to leave the bacon grease behind. And then to the pan, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil and 1 tablespoon of butter. And we're going to let our butter get melted here. And then I'm going to add just a splash of the good stuff. We're going to put just a splash of whiskey in here. Not much. And then we're going to set our scallops in the pan. And we're going to let these sear for a minute or two with the lid closed. And then I just want to lightly sear these, so we're going to flip these guys over. Let these cook for just a few more minutes. These don't take long. And after I get those flipped, I'm going to squeeze juice from about a half lemon on the top of these guys and let that go in with this. I wish you could smell this. It smells phenomenal. Okay, these guys are ready. I'm going to take them out. I'm going to put them on a plate, and we're going to finish these off by pouring a little bit of our pan sauce back over the top of these. Not a whole lot of it, just a bit. Then we're going to sprinkle our crumbled bacon back on the top. We're going to add a little bit of chopped flat leaf parsley, and then I'm going to grate on just a little bit of Parmesan cheese to finish that up. Okay, so now you know we're going to have a taste of this. So let's cut one of these guys in half and have a bite. Man. Oh, that has a beautiful flavor. The bacon, we all know that bacon just brings a new element to everything we use it in. So, wow, delicious flavor, especially with that Sartori Parmesan cheese. You guys need to try this recipe out. I'll have the ingredients and the technique listed in the video description. So give this a try. Let me know what you think. Join us on Facebook, facebook.com/Kamado Joe. Follow us on Twitter @Kamado Joe. And until next time, this is John Setzler with Kamado Joe Cooking Channel.